When saving, do be careful not to overwrite a sibling's data. Shall we stock up on items? How about we upgrade our PPs while we're...
I'm certain this is right near where I ran into that pink-caped man.
Well, it doesn't look like he's here now.
What? Do you think he's some sort of performer who shows up on schedule?
I don't know. I think you might have the wrong place. Just a feeling I have.
I have a feeling that you are an annoying little rodent. Are you doubting my memory?
What did you just call me?
Knock it off, you two. We're all friends here.
Do you remember what he said to you when you met Ko?
Well, let's see. You have the right to see your dreams become reality. All you need is to wish, and your desires will come to pass. Stuff like that. It all sounded like some sort of cheap scam to me.
Do you recall when it was that you met with him?
Oh, I'll never forget. It was right after I spoke with a particularly rude man on the street.
Are you by any chance referring to...
Yes, you. It was that night I ran into you outside of Radio Lakaikon. That night, once I got home, I started thinking, trying to figure out what in the hell a delusion contractor was. Then all of a sudden, that doll world was born. And before I knew it, I'd gone inside.
So meeting with Canon is most likely what created the delusion, then.
It all checks out.
Then maybe we should check in at Violet Eden and see if we can make sense of any of this.
Akemi might have some new information for us by now, too.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Let's go.
This shop sells PP parts. Shall we take a look? I have a feeling something important is about to happen to us.
Something smells great.
Even neats get hungry, huh?
What's that supposed to mean? Was that?
The cry of my hungry stomach.
Seriously? That was a stomach growl? But it was so cute.
Creepy.
Did you want to get something to eat, Nippity? There's an awesome beef bowl place right around here.
God, how can you be so insensitive? A girl her age can't be eating garbage like that.
Yeah, I guess it is kinda junky. You guys want to go on a food hunt then? See if we can't find something better? I, Asahi Tachibana, do hereby swear to suss out a restaurant perfectly befitting your delicate palate, milady.
Creepy.
Shall we stock up on items? Ah, a save point. Shall we take a break?
Hey, how about this place? They've got veggie ramen to die for.
It does smell really good.
Are you an actual idiot, Asahi?
Huh?
You spit out all that schmaltz about finding a restaurant suited to her delicate palate. Then you suggest ramen? We're girls in the prime of our lives, you know. Ramen is beneath us.
But I actually kind of want to.
Stop that. You don't have to stick up for this idiot. Let him learn.
Jeez, call off your dogs, why don't you?
Then stop behaving like one and take us somewhere cuter.
Okay.
Ah, a save point. Shall we take a break?
All right, how about here? It's a hamburger place, but it's pretty high-end.
Wow, I never get to go to places like this.
Vetoed.
What? Why?
Junk like this makes you fat. And it'll just make a mess all over our clothes, too. You really have no consideration for others, do you?
Seriously, Ko, have you suddenly developed a beaming to Asahi fetish or something? This is getting old.
Calm down, please.
Fine. I'll find someplace better. I just want this quest to be over so I can acquire the Smile of Idol reward.
Creepy.
Ah, a save point. Shall we take a break?
Okay, what about this? No self-respecting Japanese person could say no to curry. It's in our genes.
You can even smell it from here. Yum!
Vetoed. Thank you. Come again.
What?
You want us to reek of curry? I swear, I've never met a more inconsiderate human being in my life.
Fine. Then you pick something. I'm done.
Like I said from the get-go, you need to take us somewhere that shows you've actually considered what's best for Ryu.
Well, then, Mippity, what would you like to eat? Did you have something in mind?
What would I like to eat?
Yes. So maybe Ko will shut up and we can actually put some food in our bellies before they start to implode.
Well, if it's up to me, I'd like to go to Violet Eden.
Huh?
They have some of my favoriteest foods in the world on their menu.
They do?
Ah, a save point. Shall we take a break?
Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? Come in, come in. Sit wherever you'd like.
In we go!
Why are we here? This place seems pretty far from suitable for girls in the prime of their life, if you ask me.
For once, I agree with you.
So, Kimmy?
Oops, say no more. That's the face of a woman who hungers. But fear not, I can have you sated in no time.
Thanks so much!
What on earth is she going to bring out?
I can't even imagine.
And there we have it.
Ooh, it looks unbelievably delicious!
Asahi? What is it? Do you know?
It's takawasa, octopus and wasabi.
Okay. And that?
Squid shiokara, spicy, salty squid.
Oceany, but with a fun kick.
I'm so glad you're enjoying it.
I always do. Thank you again.
This doesn't fit your image at all.
Huh?
Hey, Takawasa's plenty cute.
Literally nothing about takawasa is even remotely cute by any definition.
Do you actually like this food, Ryu?
Oh yes, it's one of my favorites.
It is? But that one fan of yours was saying...
Her favorite food item is candy, and her least favorite is wasabi. She has one brother and one sister, both much older.
Oh, that's just my character profile. My persona.
Your persona?
That's right. It's not very idol-like to eat takawasa after all. As you said, it doesn't fit my image.
I can't believe you thought that far ahead.
My big brother always sits down in the evening with a beer and stuffs his face full of takawasa and shiokara and stuff. And after he let me try some once, I've been a big fan. I just can't get enough now.
Ryu's got quite a refined palate for her age. Care to try some of our takawasa surprise, sweetie? Say ah.
Oh, wow! This is so good!
Dreams shattering.
Well, hello. It's all of you, and Katomi, too.
Hi.
I'm very glad to see you well. So, you've come to ask me what I know about canon, no?
How could you have possibly known that?
Oh, come now. Who do you think I am? Just kidding. I've actually just come into a king's ransom of canon information, so I guessed.
Well, that sounds promising.
Believe you me, it's quite a scoop. Eyewitness reports have increased at, well, an alarming rate. Canon's the name on everyone's lips in town.
Why now all of a sudden?
He's probably bored and parading around Akihabara.
Have these reports revealed any new information we can use?
That's less of a scoop, which is part of why this influx of reports seems so strange to me. Canon is like an urban legend, yet all of the mystery and embellishment has come to a screeching halt.
Embellishment?
Everyone tells the exact same story. Makes it harder to dismiss as a simple folktale. He may just exist after all.
But where are people seeing him?
All over the place, really. Though based on this morning's murmurings, I'd say he's been slightly favoring UBX.
Then our investigation's going to favor it too. We may find some clues there.
Thank you very much, Akemi.
Hold your horses. Are you planning on ignoring the freedom fighters and just chasing down the pink-caped creep instead?
The freedom fighters are searching for Cannon too. Sooner or later, our paths are going to cross, no question.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
My, is something wrong? You seem a bit down, little one.
I'm just lonely. Pink-kun.
Well, would it make you a bit less lonely if you were to join me in my search?
You mean it?
Certainly. It would be my pleasure.
That's very kind of you, Akemi. Thanks. Doesn't that sound fun, Pink-kun?
Yeah! I'm gonna make sure I'm a big help, too!
Cool. Then I guess we'll let Pink-kun stick with you for a while. Take good care of him.
But of course. Feel free to drop by again tonight to pick him up.
Are we done wasting time here?
Pink-kun, you be a good boy for Auntie Akemi now.
I'm always a good boy.
Best of luck to you out there. How kind of them to pretend not to notice.
Yeah? Pretend not to notice what?
This would be the spot.
But still no pink-caped man.
Well, duh. What? Did you think he'd just be lying in wait for us or something?
Mippity, what's up?
It's a letter. There's a letter on the ground.
Somebody must have dropped it.
It's not addressed to anyone, though.
In this color.
A pink letter? You don't think...
Who's the sender?
It's Cannon.
For real?
What's it say?
Give me a second, jeez.
Those who can properly handle delusion may be able to contribute to the development of the world. For delusion hides within it infinite possibility, surpassing the bounds of imagination itself. Can you find it, pray tell? A brilliant delusion, greater even than a dream. If you can, simply wish for it with all your heart and make it come true. I happily await you in the land of graven images. Delusion Contractor Canon.
Even by my standards, that's gobbledygook.
Is the pink-caped weirdo trying to invite us to something?
This guy's just screwing with us.
This is clearly a practical joke, and not a very funny one. Are you really going to walk right into it?
You bet I am.
Really?
This might be our chance to meet Canon up close and personal.
Well, good luck finding the land of graven images, then. Unless it... Wait. Yes, of course! The capital city, Grimoire!
What on earth are you talking about?
Huh? You don't know? Well, I mean, if you're looking for a place where idolatry is rampant, look no further.
Should've warned you earlier. When Yamato starts saying things that sound significant, that's when you ignore him.
But what if... No, it couldn't be. Could it? Graven images are a totally different thing. But still, it kind of fits.
Ryu, don't tell me he's infected you too.
Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing.
What is your problem? Don't tell me you actually believe this could be real.
We should search for it either way. The land of graven images.
Unbelievable.
I'm good to go.
Are you guys always this stupidly proactive?
Yeah, I guess we are.
I may have made a big mistake.
It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully. A clothing store in Akihabara? That's rare!
Hey, who's that Yoshino's chatting with over there?
I'm terribly sorry. I'm delighted by your offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. I've resolved to dedicate my services exclusively to my mistress, you see.
You mean you're a real housemaid? Oh, I had no idea. I'm very sorry to have bothered you. Do feel free to come back anytime, though, should you ever change your mind.
Yoshino, was that a scout for a maid cafe?
Oh, you overheard?
Yeah, that sounded like a pretty well-practiced refusal, too. Do you get accosted like that a lot?
I suppose I do. Particularly by maid cafes, for rather obvious reasons.
Wait, you mean you get headhunted for other jobs, too?
Quite a few. It was an art studio a few days ago, and before that, one eager recruiter felt I'd make a great explorer.
Seriously? What do you do on a daily basis that has all these people scouting you?
I merely attend to the mistress's needs, along with any housework that needs to be done.
So, why are recruiters approaching you about things not related to maid work?
Oh my, you are a curious one. Perhaps you might like to accompany me for a while and see for yourself?
You know what? Let's do it. A day in the life of a real-deal maid sounds like a pretty fascinating time to me.
As you wish. Currently, I am headed to Animart on Main Street to purchase a manga at the mistress's behest. Come!
Let's upgrade our PPs. It may help us in battle. It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully. Into the delusion.
We've arrived. The manga the young miss wishes to read should be in stock within.
Now, that couldn't possibly be Yoshino Saionji standing right there, could it?
Oh, It's been quite some time, hasn't it?
You know, I was just thinking about you. Been trying to track down the elusive Miss Sayonji here for quite some time.
You know this guy, Yoshino?
I do indeed. This gentleman is the president of Jimbocho Publishing.
President?
Have you given any consideration to the matter of employment with my company, Miss Sayonji? We'd love to have you.
I'm afraid that, as before, I must decline your kindly offer.
I'd hoped you might have reconsidered. Perhaps you'd give me a few moments to sell you on why Jim Pub is right for you?
Again, I must refuse. The tales I've crafted are merely trifles for the enjoyment of my mistress. Nothing more.
I understand. I suppose it was always going to be a hard sell, wasn't it? At the very least, though, I hope you'll accept this gift for your consideration. The latest issue of our monthly rag.
Oh, this is the manga the young miss sent me to procure. I will gladly accept this on her behalf. You have my gratitude.
Splendid. I'll be off then. Ta!
How the heck do you know somebody like that, Yoshino?
When the mistress was but a girl, I would often create my own picture books to read to her. On occasion, she would drop one on the ground without my notice, and that man would invariably be the one to find it.
I see, so that got you noticed, but, I mean, he really seems to think they're worthy of publication.
Oh my, no. They're silly stories accompanied by amateurish art. I am but a simple maid in the end. Putting that aside, our next errand is to pick up what's needed for the evening meal. Come, to the supermarket at UBX!
Trading cards can make you stronger, so let's stock up.
Oh, my starfruit and garnish! If it isn't Yoshino Sayonji in the raw!
Why, hello there. It's been a long time.
Wait, don't I know this guy from TV? Holy crap, it's the freaking Sobagetti guy, Goro Mandinsky, right? He's like a famous master top chef.
I've got just a little dash of something I'd like to ask you, Miss Sayonji, if you can spare the rosemary and thyme.
And what might that be?
I've been thinking of cooking up a fresh new restaurant, and of coarsely ground, I'd need a head chef for that. So what do you say, Miss Sayonji? Will you loan me the sugar and help me get this one off the cutting board?
What? You're a master top chef now, too?
I'm terribly sorry, but all of my cooking is solely for the sustenance of my mistress. As such, I'm afraid I must politely decline your offer.
There must be a way. Whatever you're making now will be boiled peanuts. I'll dish out a salary 10 times that portion.
I am grateful for your generosity, but I'm afraid I simply cannot accept.
Guess your mind's made it up then. But please do accept these as an apology for my half-baked tenderizations.
Oh my! Is it truly all right to have these? They're such high-end ingredients.
Without question. If by your hand stewed, these ingredients are sure to satisfy even the most discerning palate. Now then, I must away. If ever you crave a taste of the art of restaurateurship, you're ever welcome with me.
Everything we need for the evening meal all at once. Even the mistress can scarcely object to food made with these.
So, how do you know that guy?
Oh, it was a few years back. The mistress and I attended a cooking class for parent and child. Only the once, though. Mr. Mandinsky just happened to be the teacher of that class. We came to keep in somewhat regular contact, as he would often consult me for cooking advice.
The Sobagetti guy consulted you?
Oh, it isn't anything worth making a fuss about. I am but a simple maid in the end. Now, let us make our last stop, a military shop on the side streets called Soldier's Zone.
It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully.
Sayonji! Turned you up at last!
Has been a while, hasn't it?
Uh-oh. Here we go again.
We gonna be able to get you to come back somehow? Ain't no way we can manage on our own for much longer.
I've already made my pledge. I won't be dirtying my hands with anything beyond the protection of the young miss.
You seriously still over there? Join back up with the PMC, and you're sure to do bigger and better things than ever.
Wait, PMC as in private military company?
There ain't a single day goes by that I don't think back on the legend of the Black Panther of the battlefield. Please, come back to us, Saionji. We need you bad.
My answer is the same as before. I must refuse your offer.
But...
Are you questioning my judgment, maggot?
Oh, them eyes are looking as crazy as they did back in the day. Oh, fine. Suppose I'll back off for today. But just you remember, your only true home is on the battlefield. Hang on to this uniform for the day comes you realize that. I just know I'll see you on the field again someday.
Master Asahi, I believe the mistress will be most pleased with this military garb.
What? Why would she be? What the hell are you hiding in your past, Yoshino?
I suppose that would be enough to spark anyone's curiosity. See, before I took this job, I was...
A mercenary? Like for realsies? A badass, take no prisoners mercenary?
Oh my, it sounds so embarrassing. Please keep that between just the two of us. Don't even let the young miss know.
But...
Keep it between us, please.
Right, whatever you say.
This shop sells PP parts. Shall we upgrade? A clothing store in Akihabara? That's rare.
It's a clothing store. I have little use for such places personally. How about we upgrade our PPs while we're here? A delusionscape.
Hey, what are we doing here? We need to get searching for the capital city grimoire pronto.
My Hortense, you haven't figured out the clue yet?
I got it a while ago.
What clue? Come on, we don't have time for this. Grimoire is waiting for us.
The land of graven images. Think about it. What's another word for graven images? It has to be here. Sorry though, Mibity. I know this must be kind of tough for you.
No, it's okay. The clue really works on multiple levels anyway.
Oh, graven images, as in idols. I see.
Did you seriously just figure that out?
You shut up.
Quit your bickering. Cannon has to be in here somewhere.
When saving, do be careful not to overwrite a sibling's data. There are two foes, but we have the element of surprise on our side.
You're so annoying!
Imagine mode. Die, please. Can you imagine? Let us guide the full An enemy. Two adversaries. A master and servant, perhaps?
Do your thing!
That's well deduced. An enemy. There are two foes, but we have the element of surprise on our side.
Nowhere to hide.
Is that it?
Flying jump! Do your thing!
Only two foes. This should be little challenge.
Here into the abyss. Black hole!
My dearest mistress,
A
I
moment,
am so
honey.
very proud of you.
That's a fact.
enemy has been spotted. How shall we handle it?
Don't.
4 enemies. Do be sure you don't get surrounded.
I'll die, please.
Switch!
Die, please.
An enemy draws near.
Don't.
4 of them. This is quite the crowd, no?
Nowhere to hide. Do your thing. Blind shot. Flash.
You are truly and talented. It's an enemy.
Die, please.
3 foes. This should make for a most invigorating warm-up.
Keep. Is that it?
2 mistress. You are truly.
You're so annoying.
Rest in pieces.
Shall we proceed through the door? I will happily... And 3 foes. This should make for a most invigorating warm-up.
Blind shot.
I'm so very proud of you.
Mission accomplished.
An enemy. How shall we handle this encounter? Three foes. This should make for a most invigorating warm-up.
Dark stage.
Mistress, you must be careful. The enemy is resistant to that attack. Let us strive to make... And 2 adversaries, a master and servant, perhaps?
You are in my way.
One foe dispatched by master and servant.
Mission accomplished.
It's an enemy! Please, exercise caution. Shall we proceed through the door? I will happily... I believe there is something of value nearby. Shall we look for it? I believe there is something of value nearby. Shall we look for it? An enemy has... 3 enemies. This could prove a worthy practice match. You're Let us guide the fool to hell. My, 2 adversaries.
I'll be your...
Die, please.
Rest in pieces.
You have considerable... Are you planning to return, then? This is the door from which we came. An enemy has... My, 2 adversaries.
You are in my...
Die already!
Mission
I'm truly... An enemy? 2 adversaries. A master and servant, perhaps?
Nowhere to hide.
Is that it?
Considerable skill. An enemy drop. 3 adversaries. No warning.
I'll
Our enemies are quite...
Now die. How fantastic!
I feel there may be a treasure chest nearby. An enemy has been spotted. How shall we handle this encounter? An enemy draws near. Command? It's an enemy! Please exercise caution. I feel there may be a treasure chest nearby. Are you planning to return then? This is the door from which we came. It's a door. Shall we open it? Three adversaries. No warning.
You are in.
Our enemies
You're so annoying!
By their hands to the ground. Any foe remember. One foe still stands. But a crowd is full to help. An enemy has a four-way surprise attack. Don't give them an opening.
I'll be your opponent.
You're so annoying. I would recommend
Is that
Nowhere to
Mission accomplished.
It's an enemy. Please exercise caution. I believe there is something of value nearby. Shall we look for it? An enemy has been spotted. How shall we handle this encounter? It's an enemy! Please. Two enemies, and they caught us by surprise. Pincer attack. It's an enemy. Please. Four enemies. Do be sure you don't get surrounded.
I'll be your kiss! You're so annoying!
Any foe would belong to die. One more enemy. Our will
Rest.
An enemy has been spotted. How shall we handle this encounter? I believe there is something of value nearby. Shall we look for it? It's a door. Shall we open it? When saving, do be...
Well, this is as deep as it goes, and I haven't seen anything terribly out of the ordinary. By delusion standards.
Damned cannon's nowhere to be found.
Was this not the right place?
I tried to tell you we should have been searching for Grimoire, but no, you just wouldn't listen. Hold up. Tachibana, check it out. There's another letter.
Oh, and it's pink. Who decided delusions were a bad thing? The airplane was born of delusion, made by men who wanted to soar through the skies like birds. Others dreamed of speaking with friends across the world. From that delusion, the telephone was born. Behind every turning point in history, you'll find a delusion at work. See if you can find one of your own. A delusion beyond your wildest dreams. Try asking for one of your own. A delusion beyond your wildest dreams. My heart longs for my masters' and mistresses' returns. Delusion Contractor Cannon.
History and delusions, huh?
Could it be that the message was meant just for us? Is he trying to tell us something?
This stupid prank of his is getting pretty intricate.
Yeah, but what's his end goal here?
I had that figured out ages ago.
Really? Tell me.
The key is in the phrase, "My heart longs for my master's and mistress's return." He's hiding out in the maid delusion.
Well, yeah.
I thought so too.
Do try to catch up. We've all figured that out.
What? You did? Hey! Wait for me! You'll need my help figuring out the next clue, I swear!
A delusionscape. Shall we enter? Ah, a save point. Shall we take a break? A delusionscape. Shall we enter? Shall we purchase trading? Oh, a save point. Shall we take a break? It's an enemy! Die, please. 3 foes. This should make for a most invigorating warm-up. You don't...
Die already! Let's go!
Mission
Is that it? This should be an easy cleanup. An enemy draws near. Command. 4 enemies. Do be sure you don't get surrounded.
You are in... Die already!
Release an imagined field
Nowhere to hide! Light over! Light you up! Ignition!
By your hand. And go, relax.
A moment unguarded.
Go to hell. Shall we proceed through the door? I will happily... An enemy has... This is quite the scuffle. Shall I join the fray?
A moment unguarded. Dark day! You're so annoying! Where is that one? Enemies have killed you!
Will we die?
Rest in peace.
Speed is stronger. It's an enemy. Die, please. 4 of them. This is quite the crowd, no?
I'll be your opponent. A moment unguarded. Dark day!
This!
Nowhere to hide!
Our folks no chance here. Only 1 foe remains. Let us strive to make the end of battle. Shall we proceed through the door? I will have... An enemy draws near. This is quite the scuffle. Shall I join the
You
fray?
are in a moment unguarded. Dark day! Die already!
Don't go, just go to thy master's body.
Nowhere to hide!
Die, please.
Die already! Do your thing!
Let us strive. This is quite the scuffle. Shall I join the fray?
Here into the abyss. Black hole!
Master Yamato, by the enemy. Still many to die will prevail. Only 2 remain. The road to victory is short.
Light up!
Vanquish Master Sasha. Most impressive indeed.
No, you don't.
An enemy. 4 of them. This is quite the crowd, no?
You'll regret this.
You're so annoying!
Powerful hit, Master Yamato. No doubt. This should be an easy cleanup. Shall we proceed through the door? I will happily lead... An enemy has been spotted. How shall we handle this encounter? An enemy draws. There are two foes, but we have the element of surprise on our side.
I'll be your swift split!
Die, please. Only two foes. This should be little challenge. It's an enemy. Please exercise caution. If you're to go through this door, please be certain. It's an enemy. Please exercise caution. An enemy has been spotted. How shall we handle this encounter? An enemy draws near. Command? I believe there is something of value nearby. Shall we look for it? Are you planning to return then? It's an enemy. Please exercise caution. An enemy has been spotted. How shall we handle this encounter? An enemy has been spotted. How shall we handle this encounter? An enemy has been spotted. How shall we handle this encounter? I feel there may be a treasure chest. Two enemies. They caught us by surprise.
Keep working!
Not so fantastic! Truly,
Is that it?
An enemy has been spotted. A surprise attack by foes. Stay calm.
You are in my
do
way.
this.
You're so annoying!
Die, you don't. Die. Impressive. This should be an easy kill. Shall we proceed through the door? I will happily. I believe there is something of value nearby. Shall we look for it? Are we to return the way we came then? It's an enemy. Please exercise. Three foes from the blue. I'm sorry for not
I'll be
seeing
your
them.
Line shot!
Yes, you died. You must
Die already! Is that it?
let us strive to the end of battle. I feel there may be a treasure chest nearby. An enemy has a four-way surprise attack. Don't give them an opening. Die, please. Don't. Die, please. Die, please. You're in 5-4. Please don't tell me. One first. I will go to hell. An enemy draws near. Command? An enemy has been spotted. We face a great many foes. We can win this.
I'll
Don't
be
give
your
up.
opponent.
You don't.
Is that...
It's a save point. Shall we make use of
Die,
it before
please.
moving on? Shall we proceed through the door? I will...
Cannon's a Cano show.
But maybe he left us another letter.
And there it is. And another of those creepy pink envelopes.
Gotta give him points for consistency.
What's it say this time?
What exactly are delusions? Dreams? Hopes? Aspirations? Well-handled ones can be all of the above and more. Nightmares? Despair? Negations? They can be those too, when handled poorly. Humans are creatures doomed to repeat their failings again and again, which is why I've been contracted to handle their delusions for them. To lead them into a land of delusion, sweeter than any dream. And now, I shall wait in the corner of this town overflowing with delusion. Delusion contractor Cannon.
Repeat our own failings. Okay, now I'm really stumped. What's his game here?
There's no way of knowing yet.
Well, he obviously means Akihabara when he says this town overflowing with delusion, right?
I mean, where else could this town be? But I've got no idea what he means by AKIBA'S corner.
When saving, do be careful not to overwrite a sibling's data. A clothes shop. Perhaps the mistress would care to try some...
So, would this be the corner of Akiba?
Well, Cannon's not waiting here.
What, is he so bored he needs to make us dance for him?
Like I said, it's all just some bad-natured prank.
What? Yay! It's Asahin and friends!
Good evening.
You two.
Zoinks! It's you!
You've got some nerve showing your identical faces around me. Or maybe you want to be torn limb from limb.
Wait, let's not do anything hasty here.
These two destroyed my delusion. There's no fate for them but complete annihilation.
Oh no, you mustn't. They're witnesses.
Who cares? Their cheers will make this all the sweeter.
I'm sorry for what happened, Kotomin. Me too.
I beg your pardon?
Destroying delusions is the freedom fighter's duty. We don't hate you or anything, Kotomin. In fact, we're actually glad we ran into you.
What? This is absurd.
Now, this would be different if it were Boss and Mizuki, but I don't think these two are to blame. Probably. Mostly. I'm not going to ask you to forgive them, but maybe hold off on violence and threats thereof. Just for a bit.
Fine. For a bit.
That's very nice of you, Ko. So, Bakari, Aoi, either of you two seen Cannon around here anywhere?
Or find a pink envelope on the ground in the general area?
Oh man, you guys are stuck chasing down letters too?
Same as us then. Does that mean you followed the clues here? Like we did?
Sure does.
Here. We found this nearby.
Another one, huh?
Do you truly wish to meet me? You must, or else you wouldn't be standing where you are now. If you wish it, I could be right there. right in your corner of town. Just wish, in your heart of hearts, that we may meet in person someday. Delusion Contractor Cannon.
The heck does that mean?
I don't know. But he's definitely not here now.
I guess this is as far as his riddles are gonna take us.
Pizza! Pizza? Yeah, pizza. It should be arriving any minute now. Which means we're going home. We're going home.
Okay. Enjoy, I guess.
Bye-bye, Hyena! Goodbye.
Yes. Enjoy your accursed pizza. You won't be able to eat anything soon enough.
Go.
A day full of running around, and our pal Pinky continues to escape our grasp.
So Sonata was right the whole time. Just a stupid prank.
Even if it was, there are still a few things that don't quite add up.
Like who in their right mind would orchestrate something this elaborate? And why would they do it?
The 100 million yen questions.
Exactly. If this was all a wild goose chase, then what would the person who put it together have to gain from it? Is there any reason for anyone to pretend to be canon and lead us, and the freedom fighters, on this hunt?
But if it's just a prank, does there even need to be a reason?
Who knows, really?
Well, you need to figure it out. Aren't you the leader?
Oh, well, about that.
What? You're not?
You know, what's a leader anyway? It's just a title, and sort of complicated in our group, so... Oh, that reminds me. We need to go check in with Akemi and pick up Pinkun. Sorry, folks, but it's getting kind of late. Let's say we call it a night and head back to Violet Eden.
How about we upgrade our PPs while we're here? It's a save point. Shall we make use of it before moving on?
Hey, Pinkun! Using a moment of confusion to sneak a hug like that isn't cool, dingus.
I was just...
Perverted pink puff.
Yeah?
I see you've returned. I see. Sent you on a clue hunt, did he?
Yeah, leading to nowhere.
We didn't even learn anything. Well, except for people repeat their errors and delusions make history.
Ugh, if I've said it once, I've said it 100 times. It was clearly just some sort of stupid prank.
Unless, of course, you can make some kind of sense out of it all, Akemi.
It could be rather profound, honestly.
I'm not looking for profound. I'm looking for answers. What are these delusions even supposed to be?
That I couldn't say. There's still too much we don't know about them. Though, fortunately for us, there exists a device designed specifically to study these mysterious delusions.
Wait, are you kidding? That's awfully... specific.
I'm not sure how it works, I just know it does. Collects a wide variety of useful data, too. It's even ready to take test subjects, from what I hear.
Did you say test subjects?
Oh, that's not unsettling at all.
Well, who knows? Maybe this dream machine is just an urban legend. You know, like canon still might be.
But if we're captured, won't we be...
Oh, Ryu, there's no need to fret. Rumors say they're testing, sure, but on humans? Not for another 10 years.
Then why'd you have to go and freak us all out in the first place?
Oh, bless your heart. Were you scared?
No. And shut up.
Human testing or not, they might make an exception for us, given that we're sort of... unique.
Because you remember things, you mean?
Exactly. Why can we do that anyway?
When a delusion is nullified, it's true that the memories of that delusion will go with it, yes. However, the speed at which those memories fade varies from person to person. I've seen many hang on in the past. Yamato, Ryu, Kotomi. Are any of you hiding anything?
Huh? No, I think I've shared pretty much everything with all of you.
Same here.
I have nothing to hide either.
That's good, then, if true. But that's enough prying for one day. And do try to take heart. Even if you couldn't find Canon, remember, there's more to this world than bad news. In fact, I can prove it right now.
Oh? Don't tell me.
I've just received a report from someone who's seen... you know who. Yes, the one you most desire to see.
When was this?
While you were busy ogling the maids, I suspect.
I didn't even notice.
My source couldn't tell me for certain that it was her, though. Simply that the girl they saw fit the description.
So it could have been a look-alike.
Yes, but even if it were, I imagine you'd like to see her yourself, no? I do believe she's still in Akiba, so my search for her continues, at least for the time being. If I make any progress, you'll be the first to hear about it. But for now, please go back to your homes and rest.
Will do. Thanks, as always.
Believe in Saki.
You taking a save break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file.
Aoi?
Good evening.
What are you doing out here so late?
Late night roaming.
All by yourself?
Mm-hmm. Though I was with the others a little earlier. We just threw a welcome party.
For who?
Hey, Asahi,
Yeah? What is it?
is it wrong to destroy people's delusions?
Huh?
If we don't do it, people are going to get hurt. And we won't be able to protect them. I know that.
Yeah, but...
I have to go. Goodbye.
You're late.
Not by my watch. Made it just in time. I'm safe.
Do you even consider the people you're holding up? Meeting up 2 hours ago would have been the sensible thing to do.
Oh, so now you're little Miss Sensible.
Come on, everyone. Let's not fight.
Oh, it's Akemi. Hello?
Mr. Asahi, I've just received some brand new information.
Oh, what is it?
There's a new delusion spreading through Akiba.
A new delusion? Where?
The flagship FOSS map on Main Street. I figured you'd want to know.
You got that right. Thanks.
It's up to you whether to nullify or preserve it. Choose wisely.
So, where'd she say it was?
FOSS map on Main Street. Off we get!
I feel like something's about to happen. Come on, let's see what. You taking a save break? Be careful you don't overwrite the...
Found you.
Who? Me?
No, not you. Pshaw. I've got beef with the girl standing next to you.
You mean...
Me?
Yeah, you.
Ko? Do you know her?
No. And even if I did, I'd try to forget her immediately.
Don't you dare forget me. Thanks to you, everything is completely ruined.
You seem like you're a pain to deal with, but don't worry, I've already forgotten all about you. You can go now.
How dare you!
Ko, do you really not know anything about this?
Nope, not a clue.
That's BS and you know it. It was you. It was definitely you.
Okay, it is time for you to shut up. In fact, I forbid you from speaking another word to me. If you understand these terms, tell me now.
Is she serious? There you are. You are the worst.
So this is where you've been hiding. I won't let you get away with this crap again.
Yeah, you are causing trouble for everyone, and it has to stop.
What do you people want? Oh, we're just saying, if you try to pull a stunt like this again, you'll be sorry. Got it? Good. Now you see here, you little...
Whoa, calm down. Let's not do that.
Why are you stopping me?
Are you really, truly sure you have no idea who they are or what they're talking about?
Not the slightest clue, and the very sight of such arrogant women disgusts me.
Then why run after them? They're clearly just mistaking you for someone else. It happens.
I understand that, but their accusations are discomforting.
Okay. You want to go find out then?
Find out what?
What caused them to confuse you with someone else? You won't feel at ease until you know, right?
Oh, do what you want.
In other words, yes. So let's do it. Let's find those girls and get to the bottom of this.
You taking it safe, Break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file. Headed into the Delusionscape? I'll, keep watch outside, yeah. There sure are a lot of different kinds of shops and...
You two again? Why have you come after me?
To settle the score.
Settle the... What? You're still not done? Going to torment me some more, are you?
Sorry. That was just a figure of speech. Kotomi here isn't exactly the most socially savvy person. Can I ask, though, what you mean when you say torment some more? How were you tormented previously?
I mean, where do I even start? I can't believe you two would fall for this stuck-up goth. Now just hold on a second.
So, who's Yuta?
That's a common name. There are lots of Yutas out there, but I've never heard of one.
Wait, what? Which is it? Never mind. Let's just go and find someone else.
You taking it safe, Break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file.
So this is where you ran off to, is it?
What? Did you follow me? What do you want?
I've come to end this.
Huh? End this?
Ko, that doesn't come across the way I think you want it to. We're actually here because we wanted to get to the bottom of what's going on. Would you mind talking it over with us?
I've got nothing to say.
Well, I do. You are to get down on your knees and beg for my forgiveness.
Huh? Don't screw with me! What makes this even worse is that you really are ridiculously pretty. You know it's your fault that Takumi left me, don't you? Huh?
Ko.
I don't know anyone named Takumi.
Don't know anyone named... Ugh. Do you know how insulting that is? You think you can just waltz off with my man? You are truly, seriously the worst.
You're the worst, not me. I don't want to see your face or those nasty eyes of yours ever again. Get out of my sight. I cannot believe she ran away.
I can, and you should let her.
I didn't want to see her again anyway. I should find her and rip her to shreds.
How about we find someone else you can try again to be, civil? Come on.
Oh, good, a safe spot. I could use a breather.
Care
Care to visit our maid cafe? You'll have a hell of a time.
And so will you, when I see you in hell.
Promising start.
What the?
Please ignore her. Or, tell me about her, I guess. I just want to know why you're so mad at Katomi here.
What, she hasn't told you herself?
Hasn't told me what?
Ugh, she won't even own up to it? That's just how it happened with Quinta. She had him snookered too.
Had him snookered?
You better watch out, dude. That girl is a demon in doll's clothing.
Oh, you're preaching to the choir.
Not that it matters. I'll never be able to beat her anyway. It should be illegal to be that cute.
I am so confused by all of this.
So, I'm a demon in doll's clothing, am I? How about I tear you into neat little pieces? Then we'll see who's a demon!
Ha 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 ha! Who's a demon indeed? Very clever. So on another topic entirely, who's Quinta?
Not a clue.
It's somebody you snookered, apparently. Not ringing any bells? Or defining any words?
Look, I said I have no idea, and I meant it. And I don't care either. No reason to care. Not my problem.
Maybe you have a doppelganger running around Akiba or something. In any case, let's go see if we can find that last girl. As they say, fourth time's the charm?
A delusionscape. We gonna go in?
Katomi? I'd appreciate it if you didn't speak my name quite so freely. You seem to really want me to rip you to shreds.
Hold up a sec, miss. Did you just call her Katomi?
You are Katomi Sonata, right?
You are mistaken.
No, she's not. That's who you are. And apparently the girls who accosted you didn't have the wrong person after all.
Wrong person?
Hey, do you mind if I ask you a question? What did Katomi do to you exactly?
Well, she didn't do anything.
That is what I've been saying all along.
I mean, you didn't even know what was happening, but still.
But still what?
My boyfriend totally lost interest in me, and it's all Katomi's fault.
Well, what now?
He just up and dumped me, totally out of nowhere. So I tried pressing him for a reason, and he said he found a new girl he was crazy about, the young daughter of the Sonatas.
Seriously?
Seriously. And I'm not alone. There are like a zillion other guys around here that she lured in with her siren song.
So that means...
I mean, where do I even start? I can't believe you two would fall for this stuck-up goth.
You know it's your fault that Takumi left me, don't you? Huh? Ugh, she won't even own up to it? That's just how it happened with Quinta. She had him snookered too.
It's the same story with all of them. Their boyfriends are going bananas over Katomi.
Man, if they only knew what tree they were all barking up, you know?
Huh?
I mean, like, all those guys who fell for her. They should really,
Whatever should they do, Asahi?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
What should I make tonight?
What's shaking, Yamato? You look really focused on something or other.
Figuring out what I'm gonna do for dinner. I mean, we are right near a supermarket and all.
Hold the phone. You can actually cook?
You'd be surprised at how many daily living skills non-neets have to learn.
I mean, I figured you reheated things, but damn. Yamato Hongo, Master Chef. Who'd have thunk it? Don't you live with your parents, though? Why are you doing dinner prep yourself?
Don't worry about it.
Yamato? Well, how about this then? I'll help you plan tonight's dinner.
Will you now?
I think I had you pegged all wrong. I figured you were just an average dude with a nasty case of pubernity. But no, you're more than that. Especially now that you've got your new big brother Asahi helping you out.
I already hate this.
That's the spirit. Let's start planning out tonight's menu, shall we?
Can you even cook?
Not at all.
Come the hell on.
But I'm aces when it comes to finding food in Akiba, so I'll show you every restaurant worth eating at. I'm sure they'll give us all sorts of great dinner ideas. Come on, it'll be fun.
You're an idiot.
And you can't have dinner without meat. So off we go to Heisei Diner. It's near the station's Electric Town exit.
You taking a safe break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file.
Here's our first stop on our Akihabara food tour. Heisei Diner. It's both cheap and delicious.
Okay, I'll bite. What do you recommend?
Oh, the stamina fried pork, no question. The garlic on it is crazy good.
Ugh, please, not garlic. The duo can't get enough garlic in their lives as it is.
The duo?
My parents.
What? Who calls their parents the duo?
I do. But Tachibana, please tell me this place has something that's not meat on their menu.
Not meat? Why would anyone want that?
They're tired of meat. Plus, I want to make them something a little healthier. You know, part of a balanced diet.
That's a stumper. Akiba and nutrition don't exactly go hand in hand.
You're telling me.
But if we want something other than meat, we're probably gonna have to do vegetables. You down for vegetables?
What, you know a place?
I know every place. This little spot on Junk Street would be perfect. Trust me.
Save point. You'd better use it in case the power goes out.
Tachibana, what the hell is this?
Veggie ramen.
Look, just because veggie's in the name doesn't make it healthy. Ramen's like a giant bowl of salt. Plus, it's really hard to recreate the flavor of a good ramen place at home.
Then we shall arrange for cup ramen.
I can't serve cup ramen to someone who's been watching the house for me.
Who've you got watching the house?
My older brother.
Your older brother and parents are all hanging out at home while you're out here busting your ass to find dinner?
Some families do that. They have the second son cook. Look, just hurry up and show me someplace else.
Well, I suppose we do need to get you and your weird family fed. Next stop, the Station Plaza.
Headed into the Delusionscape?
J'arrive.
And why are we at a sushi restaurant exactly?
Because fish is brain food, which you'd be smart enough to know if you ate more fish.
And what the heck am I supposed to learn here?
How to handle the fish?
I'm not gonna learn that just by watching them.
Then, you know how sushi rice is kind of vinegary? You could learn how to make that. Oh, I've got it. The perfect way to put wasabi on something.
Wasabi's way too spicy for them.
Ah, come on. It's not like they're kids.
They are kids!
What? Whose phone is that?
Back in a sec, Tachibana.
Yamato? Get back here. Aha! There he is.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, really? Yeah.
Who's he on the phone with?
Don't worry. I'll be back home before you know it. Take care of the house for your big bro in the meantime, okay? What a big help you are. All right, you be good. See you later.
Hey, big bro. Who was that on the phone?
Yeah! Tachibana! How much did you hear?
Everything. Though it explains nothing. What's the big deal with having younger siblings? Why are you trying to hide it?
I'm not hiding anything.
Oh, no. I mean, isn't this the new live-action movie adaptation of Magical Girl Pure Stars?
Just give it back already.
Care to explain? Not to mention, when we were looking at that ramen earlier...
I can't serve cup ramen to someone who's been watching the house for me.
Don't tell me.
Wasabi's way too spicy for them.
Aw, come on. It's not like they're kids. You have an illegitimate child?
What?
Wait, no. A little sister. Maybe a pair of them.
How the hell did you figure that out?
Well, you did call them the duo, so it stands to reason.
Fine. I'll come clean. It's not two sisters, though. I've got a little sister and a little brother.
Dang, now I'm imagining a couple little Yamatos skulking around back home. How old are they?
My brother's in 3rd grade and my sister's in 1st.
So back when...
Guys making poor little innocent grade schoolers cry too? Guess some punks really are beyond redemption.
4 kids in one family, huh? That must be one busy household.
What are you talking about? There's only 3 of us.
But what about your older brother? He doesn't exist, does he?
No. I have no older brother.
So why do you keep telling us you do?
I don't know. Seemed like the thing to do.
The thing to do?
What? What do you want from me?
There's no reason to put up all these walls, man. I honestly don't care if you like anime, manga, or whatever. Making up an imaginary big brother to blame your knowledge on? That's way more embarrassing than being an otaku. Plus, you were so embarrassed about being a doting older brother, you hid the fact that you had younger siblings.
Who said I was doting?
I don't know if you noticed, but the world's on repeat. Everyone else spends every day doing the same things. You're not, but you're still taking the time to cook for your siblings. You're even trying to keep it healthy. And if I'm not mistaken, you're making something different for them every day, aren't you?
And I thought the losers had some crazy ideas.
You really are a great brother, aren't you? That's nothing to be embarrassed about. You should hold your head high. But wait. If you don't have a big brother, how did you know about that really old classic anime? So what kind of delusion are we dealing with today?
Well, FOSMAP is a big electronics chain, isn't it?
Which would make this an electronics delusion, I guess.
You see an entrance anywhere?
Nope. Don't see one.
Then we better start searching for the source of this whole thing.
Hey, you there. Blonde-haired punk.
Who are you?
Excuse me? Did you just call me punk?
Who else would I be talking to?
Seriously? Do you need your eyes checked? I'm not a punk.
I don't care. I just want to know what this place looks like to you.
Huh?
Are you able to see the delusion then?
I decided to come home for the first time in a long time, and it seems I've quite the welcome waiting for me.
Who exactly are you?
And are you getting the general sense of unease in the air?
Unease, huh? I don't think I'd even be able to tell you what unease is anymore. Hey, any of you know a woman named Mari Tojo?
I'm afraid I don't.
Neither do I.
Don't look at me.
I'm still not a punk.
Yamato! Sorry about that.
I see. Sorry to ask such a strange question.
She your girlfriend or something?
I didn't realize you punks were so deeply interested in the love lives of us full-grown adults.
What did you just say?
I'll be seeing you.
Who the hell does he think he is?
Was he a deluser?
It certainly seemed like he was able to sense the disturbance here.
I wonder.
Though I was with the others a little earlier. We just threw a welcome party.
If he's a freedom fighter...
That would be remarkably convenient. Follow through on this delusion hunt, and it'll lead us straight to them.
Yeah, guess we better not mess around.
If it's an electronics delusion, then we should probably be on the lookout for someone who works with them, right?
Let's split up and take a look.
I'll go check in with Akemi and see if she's found anything.
I'll stick with Yoshino.
I'm not a punk.
Save point! You better use it in case the power goes out.
A clothing store in Akihabara? That's rare! It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it.
You want to know if there's anything I'm concerned about?
Anything at all. You know, like whispers of spooky electronics-related rumors you might hear in the back of the store?
Rumors, huh? Ain't spooky, but there are the ones about old Hahabu.
Hahabu?
Yeah, Hajime Hahabu, president of a tiny electronics outlet. Been on the verge of bankruptcy for a while now, on account of the economy. His wife left him and took the kid. But when the electronics boom hit, man, did he bounce back in a big way. Even got him his family back. Now that's a turnaround. He's been the talk of the Akihabara electronics industry since it all went down.
Thanks for the tip. A reversal of fortune from a sudden electronics boom, huh?
Trading cards can make you stronger, so let...
Electronics-related rumors, you say?
Yeah, like any sudden changes you can think of.
Well, certainly. The president of Hahabu Electronics. His is a very suspicious set of circumstances. He's been making quite merry for some time now, saying it's the era of the large household appliance. Of course, given this boom, he may have a point. But still, it's very odd behavior.
So, somebody's celebrating the era of the large household appliance. Okay, thanks.
Huh? What's been on my mind lately, electronics-wise?
Anything'll do. I mean, AKIBA'S still in the middle of an electronics boom, right? Just as big as ever.
True that. Now, for a while there, I wasn't sure if it'd stay an electronics mecca or not.
How about any electronics rumors? Or, I don't know, tips? Are those things?
Rumors, huh? I mean, I guess there is one thing. There's this one store that was on the verge of bankruptcy. But now that electronics have gotten their second wind...
Which store was this?
The one right over there. Just between you and me, I hear their president was this close to committing suicide.
So a president of an electronics store was saved by the electronics delusion. Phew. Well, I definitely got my fair share of info today.
Ah, Asahi.
You two ended up sticking together, did you?
No, we just ran into one another a moment ago.
Where's Blondie frittering about? Somebody contact him right now.
That won't be necessary. I'm already here.
Hey, Yamato, uncanny timing. So, did any of you uncover anything?
According to Akemi, the president of Hahabu Electronics is a definite person of interest.
Is that the shop near where they sell the canned Oden? Then that's pretty much what I managed to gather, too.
A guy named Hajime Hahabu, right? Heard he was abandoned by his wife and kid.
Until his delusion allowed him to fix everything and become happy again.
Guess we got our plans sorted out for the day now.
That's right. Time to pay Hahabu Electronics a little visit. To Junk Street.
That's the guy, right there.
Ah, no errors in judgment here. The era of electronics is eternal. My chosen path was not a mistake.
Let's go see what he has to say for himself.
Hello?
Who are you? You buying something? Well then, you made the right choice coming to my shop. Gotta say, youngsters these days are more shrewd than ever.
Oh, no, we're not here to buy anything.
Oh, you looking for a repair then? Maybe an air conditioner? Or a TV?
Actually, we were hoping we could ask you a few questions, if that would be all right with you.
Ask away. I'm the master of the road I walk, and I'm more than happy to tell the world all about it.
Yeah, cool. So, have you been to FOSMAP today? And if so, did you notice anything off about it?
What did you just say?
I just asked if you've been to FOSMAP.
FOSMAP? FOSMAP! You dare bring up FOSMAP in my presence? Leave. Now. Out of my sight.
Huh?
I don't even want to hear the name of one of those mega retailers. Your money isn't wanted here, and neither are you. Now go. You're interfering with my work. Scram! Vamoose!
Wait, please!
That didn't go well.
No, it did not. He must really hate the big-time electronics dealers for stealing all his customers.
How was I supposed to know that? I didn't do anything wrong, I swear.
No, you were fine. Though this does leave us with a lot of doubts as to whether or not Hahabu is our deluser.
We could try talking to him again tomorrow. If his responses are different, then it's definitely him.
Tomorrow will be too late.
Given how pushy the freedom fighters are, I'm inclined to agree.
Yeah, they'll do whatever it takes and step on whoever they have to in order to open up that delusionscape.
And then they'll just go and destroy it.
But if Hahabu's delusion is nullified and he's returned to his old life...
The rumors of his wife and child leaving him and his thoughts of suicide don't paint a very nice picture.
And there's no way we can call it a day yet.
You bet there isn't. Mippity, Yamato, can you guys keep watch over Hahabu?
Sure thing.
Fine.
And what about me?
You're on my team. We're going to take another look at that delusion.
Why do I have to team up with you?
You taking it safe, Break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong fight.
Looks like nothing's changed.
Except that it's already dusk.
Yeah. Pretty shade of orange, isn't it?
Ugh, this is no time to admire the view.
Dusk is always so lonely.
Huh?
What do you think, Ko?
Nothing, one way or the other. Though it does make me wonder.
Wonder what?
Where did that lady get off to?
Which lady?
You know. The one in the orange clothes, with the ego the size of Tokyo.
Oh, you mean Saki.
Was that her name?
Are you worried about her?
Don't get the wrong idea. I just thought about her because of this obnoxious orange sky, that's all. She was a friend of yours, wasn't she?
A friend, huh?
Well, wasn't she?
Not was, is. She's still our friend.
Still your friend after all she's done? Have you not been paying attention?
She has her reasons for everything she's done. Sure, she can be overbearing sometimes, but that's just because she puts her all into doing what she feels is right. I wonder where she is, and what she's doing right now.
She still hasn't been found?
No, we still have no idea where she might be.
I see. What has you so glum all of a sudden?
Oh, sorry. I was just wondering what Saki would do at a time like this.
So tell me, what would she do?
Just what we're doing now. She's with me. Even now, she's with me.
Is she now?
You bet she is. Come on, let's keep on searching Akiba. Legwork's the key to any good investigation.
Well, that was a waste of time.
Maybe.
No sign of the freedom fighters anywhere either.
You don't think they've just not noticed the electronics delusion yet, do you? One sec, Mippity's calling.
Asahi.
Is he on the move?
Well, I don't know about on the move, but he has left work for the day. He's gone home.
Huh. Already?
I followed him from a safe distance, though, so now I know where he lives. Should I keep watching him?
A little creepy, but...
Wait, how are things on your end?
Nothing's panned out so far, sadly. And we haven't seen hide nor hair of the freedom fighters.
Does that mean they're not even on the case, do you think?
Can't think of any other reason.
I wonder why not.
Maybe we should just ask.
Wait, what?
Sorry, Mippity. Been talking to myself a lot lately. Mind joining back up with Ko for now? I've got one place in mind that I'd like to check out on my own. I'll get back to you again in a bit.
What are you talking about? What place?
Sorry, Ko, but I'd like you to join up with Ryu and Yamato ahead of me. I'll be back in a jiffy.
Yeah?
Wait, stop!
We've been tossed aside.
Hey, boss, what happened here?
Oh, Asahi. It was him. He came and attacked us.
Him? Who's him? Are you all right?
The pink man delusion contractor cannon. Oh.
What? Hey, are you okay? Speak to me!
Dang it, boss. You shouldn't tease Asahi like that. Not cool, boss.
Akari! Aoi! What's going on here?
Boss ate too many kebabs.
He was really shoveling them down. I've never seen a man so excited to consume kebabs.
What? Are you seriously telling me he's down for the count from overeating?
We love Akihabara and we fight for Akihabara. Ain't nothing in our statement that goes against kebabs.
Worrying about you was a mistake.
Well, fun's over. You wouldn't have come here solo if you didn't have something important to talk about, would you?
Is it about our sub-boss?
It's actually not this time.
Which means it's gotta be about the source of the new consumer electronics delusion. Eloquence is silver, but stupefied silence is gold. And there's gold in them thar hills.
Asahi is gold! He sparkles. He's rich!
Kari, you might want to take a page out of Asahi's book here. You've been leaking way too much of our info. Which actually ain't a big deal, because as you can see, Asahi, we got nothing. Totally in the dark this time.
So you're not chasing down the source of the electronics delusion?
Come on. You know us better than that by now. No reason not to chase him down, and no reason not to smash him. In fact, I bet you 10 yen my right-hand man's just about found our deluser now.
You've got Mizuki hunting the source of the delusion?
Guess you better get moving, huh? Wouldn't want him to get there first.
No, we would not. See you around, boss.
Actually, hold up a sec. Do you still think of Mizuki as a friend? Even after all this?
What? A friend, huh?
Certainly didn't take you long to make new friends. Sounds like they're waiting on you. Big surprise.
I don't care if they're waiting. I'm talking to you right now.
I have nothing to talk about.
Hello? Remember us?
Ko?
When I call, you are to answer within 2 rings. I was nice this time, but next time, I'm hanging up after 1.
Sorry. So what's the story?
That's my line. Where the hell are you? How long do you plan on keeping me waiting?
Oh, right, yeah. My bad.
We're all waiting by the electronics delusion. Get over here, now.
Wait, just listen for a sec.
Oh, what, an excuse? Oh, I can hardly wait.
It's not that. It's just Damn it, I told you to listen. Ugh, I'd better hurry back.
Life isn't long enough to justify how long you kept us waiting.
I will never forget you tossing me away like a used burger wrapper. Pink-kun may forgive, but he does not forget.
I'm sorry, everybody.
I don't mind. It really wasn't that bad.
So, where'd you go?
Well...
From excuses to secrets. Ugh. Let us off your mediocre roller coaster of deceit.
I went to meet with the freedom fighters.
Are you kidding me? Why didn't you bring us along, you oaf?
I didn't do it to be mean.
This would have been the perfect chance to exact my revenge. I hope you at least drove them to self-destruction while you were there.
No, I didn't.
Then why am I even talking to you? Ugh, the depths of your impotence continue to astound.
Okay, so you met with the freedom fighters. Did you learn anything about the delusion? Or what they're up to?
Yeah. Well, it's not much, but I mean, it's something. The freedom fighters are definitely on this, but they seem to be chasing after something different than we are.
That mean they think someone else is the deluser?
Could it really be anyone other than Hahabu, though?
That's seeming more and more likely.
But this is the freedom fighters we're talking about. They were probably lying just to throw us off, the scum.
I don't know if I see them going through that much trouble just to get us off their tail.
Knowing their boss, I'd imagine he'd sooner challenge us to a fight directly than try a sneaky trick like that.
Which is why I think they've figured something out already. Something that we just aren't seeing.
Does this mean that we're going to resume our search for suspicious people?
I wish it did, but it's about late enough that the Akiba crowds are starting to thin out.
Meaning that we're done for the day.
All right, let's meet up here again tomorrow at the crack of noon. We should be able to speak with Hahabu again and find out if he's our deluser, too.
Now that's a plan. Pat yourselves on the back, everyone. You've earned it.
It's a personal computer mega store. Let's get some upgrades.
Aha, Asahi!
Whoa, hey!
This is great. I've been looking all over for you.
Long time no see.
Not if you look at it calendar-wise.
Oh yeah, short time no see, I guess?
So Asahi, would you mind if I vented at you just a bit?
Huh? Vent? At me?
That's what I said. You're a NEET, so it's not like you don't have the time, right?
There's no way I'm getting out of this without being vented at, is there?
Oh, so you really don't have time?
Oh, no, I do. Honestly, I don't even mind that much. The only thing waiting for me back home is my bed. And if you really want to vent that badly, something must have happened. So, what's the story?
Well, you know those just one of those days? They don't stop when you're a grown-up. If you would, please just wait right there for a moment.
What? Where are you going?
Just wait there.
Okay.
There we are. Sorry about that. All this adult talk got me thinking about adult beverages. Here you go. Cheers.
Cheers.
That hits the spot. Nothing else quite like a can of Chew-Hi on a crisp December night.
How come I only get a Mr. Pepper?
Because only adults get to drink alcohol, dum-dum. Now, you ready for some vent-splosion?
Yeah, let's do this. If you're sad enough to vent to a lonely NEET like myself, I'll take whatever you can dish.
I've had a very good friend since way long ago. The old childhood friend trope, you could say. We always did everything together. We'd chase around a soccer ball in the schoolyard, play catch on the riverbank, that sort of thing.
Those are some outdoorsy hobbies.
My point is, we were together constantly since we first met in elementary school. Through junior high and high school, too. We went to separate colleges, but we'd always meet up in Tokyo in the spring. So I always thought we'd be together forever.
I don't like where this is going.
In spring, we rode together on a single bike through roads lined with sakura trees in full bloom. In summer, we attended the neighborhood association's festival and tried to fire off some fireworks. Got the popo on us. In fall, we tried to roast up some sweet potatoes with fallen leaves and kind of triggered a small fire scare. And in winter, since it was so cold, we'd always make snowmen together. And I thought we'd always continue on just like that. Forever and ever.
So even though you were that close, you still...
Time has a way of changing people. Maybe it was our environments catching up with us, I don't know. But whatever the case, as much as I wanted things to stay the same forever, they just didn't. They couldn't. We all grow up eventually. And when we do, we all end up walking our own roads.
Would you say you're fighting with your childhood friend then?
Dunno if you can even really call that a fight. More like a passing scowl. Trivial nonsense, really.
And you don't think you two can make up?
Dunno, maybe. I'd sure like to.
Wait, what? Are you waiting for your friend to apologize to you or something?
Sorry. I think I kind of messed up the story a little bit, but I really do want to make up.
God, you're drunk already, aren't you? After one chew high?
I'm fine. So, Asahi, do you remember who I am yet?
Huh?
Can't believe you, but thank you. I feel a lot better getting all of that off my chest.
I mean, all I did was sit here and listen, but I'm happy to do that whenever you need me to.
I think it's about time you and I both head home now.
I hope you're able to make up with your friend.
You too, Asahi.
Sorry, what?
See you around.
Me too.
What's wrong?
Could that have been...
Yeah?
Oh, good, a safe spot. I could use a breather.
Asahi, you doing all right?
I just can't figure out why.
Hey, Mizuki, how about this? If you let me ride on your back, we'll get there way faster.
This is a school road. We'll get in trouble.
It's fine. Come on, now up we go.
How about you pedal, and I ride you piggyback instead?
Yo, Mizuki, check it out! Is this not like the very picture of summer?
Whoa, what the heck? Where did you get all those fireworks?
The old man at the stand just gave them to me. Let's fire them off after the festival.
Asahi, what did I tell you about going overboard?
Better overboard than underboard, right? Nobody'll notice if we set these off in the empty lot around back anyway.
Alright, but if the cops catch us, you're gonna have to bow and plead and apologize enough for both of us. Got it? What have you got there? You've got a ridiculous smile on your face, and that's never a good sign.
Read 'em in wheat, man. Sweet potatoes. We're gonna roast 'em up good.
And where exactly do you plan on doing this? Don't tell me you're talking about that vacant lot again.
Of course I am. There's a ton of fallen leaves there, so we'll have a fire going in no time.
I can see where this is going. I'll go get some buckets ready, just in case of the inevitable.
Achoo!
Where are your clothes? It's the dead of winter, man. At least wear a scarf.
I'm fine in this. I'm like the sun. I generate my own heat.
Then am I just imagining you shivering like a scared chihuahua?
Yeah, you are. It's just your imagination. I'm not gonna let a little snow keep me down.
Yeah, that's probably just a coincidence. It's gotta be.
Yo, Asahi! Pink control to Major Asahi! What's gotten into you? Talk to me, dingus! Talk to me! Know what? I don't even care anymore.
Good. Looks like the gang's all here.
Don't you? Looks like the gang's all here, us. Especially when you're always the last to show up.
Can you really expect anything else from a NEET, though?
If he were the first one here, I'd actually be worried.
Can't argue with that.
So what now, alarmless leader?
Ko, you and I are off to talk to Hahabu again. Nippity and Yamato, you two keep watch around here.
Roger Dodger.
Oh boy, more waiting around.
Why am I stuck with you again today?
Everyone know their roles? Good. Let's move out.
Hey, I asked you a question. Hey!
No errors in judgment here. The era of electronics is eternal. My chosen path was not a mistake.
Exact same as yesterday. Word for word.
So he's not the deluser then?
Let's talk to him just to be sure. But try to be discreet about it.
Now he's noticed us. At least have the decency to put your phone on vibrate.
Who'd be calling me now anyway? Huh? Nippity?
Asahi!
Are you okay? What's going on?
The Delusionscape entrance, it's appeared!
What? It has?
Whatever you two did, it must have worked.
Ryu, don't move a muscle. We'll be right there.
The entrance?
Yeah. Come on, we have to hurry.
How about we upgrade our PPs? You need to be strong to protect me. A clothes shop! Maybe I should try to become a real fashionista. Oh, good, a safe spot. I could use a breather. You taking a safe break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file. Oh, good, a safe spot. I could use a breather. Here, right here.
That's an entrance, all right.
But why did it appear?
Huh? It wasn't you two?
Nope, definitely not.
We didn't have a chance to do anything.
And Hahabu was repeating the exact same dialogue he said yesterday anyway.
Why is this here then?
I'm guessing the real deluser's been disturbed in some way.
Well, at least we can cross Mr. Electronics off our suspect list.
We've been after the wrong man this whole time.
I'd say we lucked out, though. I don't think anyone else has gone in there yet.
Then we'll be the first. One small step for NEET,
Hold it.
What is it, Ko?
What do you plan on doing in there?
Well...
It's up to you whether to nullify or preserve it. Choose wisely.
I have no idea.
What kind of answer is that?
The kind of answer that a guy who knows we can't let somebody else go in and destroy it gives. Now come on, everybody.
A delusionscape. We gonna go in?
You taking it safe, Break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong fight. That's a lot of enemies. What do we do to deserve this? Die already!
Die, please.
Black Moon! Nowhere to hide!
Die, please.
Focus on how many people are just fewer than before! Keep those enemies flat! You can do it!
I still got more in me.
Is that it?
Oh, I just had a psychic flash. There's treasure nearby, there is. Enemies,
Die, please.
That's a lot of enemies. What do we do to deserve
You are in.
this? You're so annoying.
A moment unguarded. Dark stage.
Die already!
You don't.
Red girl! Red! Black Moon! Here's a photo shot. This is pretty scary. Swing like that! Prepare to run!
Is that it?
I'm okay! Die, please!
Mission.
Die already!
Now I can do even better!
An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna do?
Die, please.
Look at all the enemies! Let's thin their ranks!
You're
fast! Black Moon!
Peer into the abyss. Black hole! Keep going!
Don't focus on how many are left.
This should probably get that in.
Dark stage! One enemy remaining! Let's all gang up on the poor thing! Oh, I just had a psychic flash! There's treasure nearby, there is! An enemy! There are so many enemies!
I'll be your
the car!
opponent. Nowhere to hide!
Go to hell! Die already! One down! Ignited flash! Don't focus on how many fewer than before! Die, please! Keep pushing around, everybody!
Right down!
I'll thank you.
Rest in peace.
Die,
No, you don't.
Enemy
Die,
spotted.
please.
If you're gonna run, now's your chance. That's a lot of enemies. What do we do to deserve
You are in.
this?
Die, please.
Black
Keep your distance.
Crush in gray.
Die already! Holy cow! Maybe you're gonna Don't focus on how many are left. Just a fewer than before.
Rest in peace.
Enemy spotted! That's a lot of enemies! What do we do to deserve this?
Die.
Quick, quick!
No miss.
Focus on how many are left. Just fewer than before. Die already! Two enemies left. You can do it. Die already! We need help, Kitty. Check this out. Oh, I just had a psychic flash! There's treasure nearby, there is!
Die, please.
Look at all the enemies! Let's thin their ranks!
I'll
fast.
be your
Keep
Go to hell.
Die already! Doing what you're doing! Need a help? You say so!
light you up.
Ignition!
Go to hell. Rest in peace.
Prepare to run!
Ethereal egg. That's it.
So annoying! Only one enemy remaining!
Rest in pieces.
Enemy spotted! Look at all the enemies! Let's thin their ranks fast!
Die, please.
Black book!
Go to hell.
Pretty good, Cole!
Die, please.
You can do it!
No, it's I'll thank you later.
It's over!
He's seriously skilling.
I smell treasure! Find it! Find it! Find it! Enemies
Die, please.
4 of them! Let's take them out nice and quickly!
your opponent.
Watch your health, that's all you got!
To the ground!
Timber's
edge!
Material edge! Let's all gang up on the horse!
Built to burst.
Enemy spotted! 4 enemies! And they caught us by surprise, you rat!
Regret me, you don't.
You're so annoying!
Die.
Gotcha!
Die, please. Don't.
Too slow.
That hurt, you know. No mercy.
Only 1 enemy remains. Let's take him to the tree.
Die, please. Is that it?
Holy Ray! I smell treasure. Find it, find it. 4 of them. Let's take them out nice and quickly.
I'll be your opponent. I'll thank you later.
Keep your distance. Stand your ground, everybody. You gonna bust on through that door? If so... Enemy spotted!
Die, please.
4 enemies? They can't take the likes of us! You're so annoying! Watch them!
Eat this! Like this! Whoa!
You're on the verge of
Die,
death!
please.
Don't try to keep your distance! Heal! 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 So you can live!
Go on.
You're on the verge of death! The underworld awaits! Yamato, are you paying attention? The enemy's resistant to that! Are you tired? You should be bad. One enemy remains. Let's take him to the cleaners.
Go!
Nice to
Die
already! Die, please. As it should be. Now I can destroy them.
Enemy spotted! 4 of them, huh? Let's show them all what
I'll
for!
be your hope you can swim. Splash!
Gotcha!
Preparing to run!
That hurts, you know.
No, you don't.
4 of them! Let's take them out nice and quick like!
Time to light you up. Ignition!
Watch your head! One enemy remains!
Rest in peace.
Customers, make sure you don't get surrounded.
You are in my way.
Master Asagi, your health is falling. You must fall back. You're all looking a bit beaten down. May I suggest regrouping?
Keep your is that it?
The final dish is served.
Level up! Yay! A+ and a sticker!
To be one tough customer.
Die, please.
3 customers, but we get to make the greeting. So let's say hi.
Keep your distance. Die already.
Let's get our dedication to service. Die, please allow me to be your guide. Let me help you.
Don't.
Please do ensure you're all presentable. 3 customers? Right this way, please.
I'll be your opponent.
Master Yamato, you need to be healed. Can anyone heal me? Master Asagi, your health is dying. You must fall back. You're all looking a bit beaten down. May I suggest you group a die, please? 2 customers remain. Let's not falter till the final dish is served.
Nowhere to hide.
That's a lot of customers, but at least they haven't seen us yet.
Hope you can swim. Splash!
I'd like to hold my hand
Keep working.
Please, no, Mistress Control. The core lasts much longer. There's still customers waiting. We can handle it.
Thank you later.
I'll cheer for you from here, so I don't get Mistress Control, you've done it. You found the enemy's
Rest in peace.
Die already. Customers get please, get them all. No, it's not. Customers get
Is that it?
please, fight them all. Only one star remains.
Die, please.
A customer has been spotted. Party of four, what'll you have? We aim to
I'll
serve.
be your opponent. Hope you can swim.
What the hell?
Splash!
You observe the customers.
Got more in you.
Your customers remain. Let's get all die. Final hit.
This should
Die only one star remains. Don't you take it. And die, please. A customer has been spotted. That's a lot of customers, but at least
Hope you can swim.
Yet.
Splash!
Go to hell.
You don't.
Right.
Quick
There's still customers here. We can handle it.
That hurt, you know. Is that it?
Only one phone. Die, please. So I don't get in your way. A customer has been spotted. Shall we? Look at all the customers. We must attend to their
You
needs.
appear into the abyss. Black hole!
I'll cheer for you from here so I don't get in your way.
Nowhere to hide!
Die, please. Your health is low. Please rethink your strategy. There are still customers waiting, but we can handle them. Die, please.
Is that
Die, please. There are still customers waiting to die. We can handle them. Die, please. Are you still in?
Mission.
I believe there may be treasure near that. Please search thoroughly.
You don't.
3 customers, but we get to make the greeting.
I'll be
so
your
let's say hi.
a moment unguarded? Dark gate!
Go to hell.
Die already!
It's over.
Do your thing!
2 customers remain. Let's not falter for the final Final customer. Let's show them our dedication. I believe there may be treasure nearby. Please search thoroughly. Shall we proceed through? As your guide, I'll glad... It's a customer. Please... Look at all the customers. We must attend to their needs.
You are in.
fast.
Hope you can swim. Splash!
Mrs. Patoni, you've done it! You found the enemy's weakness! There's still customers waiting to buy. We can handle it, Dive! There's still customers waiting to buy. We can handle it! 2 customers, die already! Show them a warm welcome. Only 1 foe remains.
True strength unlocked.
It's a customer. A full house today. We seem to be quite popular. Hope you can swim. Please allow me to be your friend. Only 1 foe remains. Flying time to 9.
Go to hell!
A customer has been spotted. Shall we invade? That's a lot of customers.
You are in here into the abyss.
Black hole. I'll cheer for you from here so I don't get in your way. Die, please. But we will search them all. Nowhere to hide. We can handle them. Only 1 foe remains. Closing time is 9.
Nothing is impossible.
I believe there may be treasure nearby. Please search thoroughly. Four customers. Make sure you don't get surrounded.
You'll regret that. That hurt, I know. No.
There's still customers waiting to serve, but we can handle it. Two customers confirmed. Let's not falter till the final digit. Nothing to it. I believe I just saw something sparkle from this direction. A full house today. We seem to be quite popular.
Hope you can swim. Splash. Hope you can swim.
Master Asahi, you found the enemy's weak point. There are still customers waiting to be died, please. We can handle them. Are you certain you're not a maid yourself? Final dive, please. Dedication to It's a customer. 3 customers? Right this way, please.
You'll regret this.
Dive, please.
You're so annoying! Do your thing! Die already!
You are graceful as a Only 1 foe remains.
Black
Close time is 9. Dive, please.
Is that it?
A customer has been... So many customers. Can we truly serve them all?
You are in my way. Hope you can swim. Splash!
Nicely done.
Rest in
Only
peace.
1 foe remains. A customer. Party of 4. What'll you have? We aim to
I'll
serve.
be your opponent.
It's a customer. Die, please. Phew, only 1 customer. can do this, everybody!
Keep your distance!
Die, please.
Now I can do even better!
I believe I just saw something. A full house today. We seem to be quite
I'll
popular.
be your opponent. You're so annoying!
Die, please. You told me you'd done it. You Your side is in danger. Can anyone help him?
You're so annoying!
You told me you'd done it. You found the enemy's weakness. No one can help us falling. There's still customers waiting to we can handle it. Still so many customers yet to be served. But we will serve them all. Only one can win. Please allow me to be your guide. I can help you. It's a door. Well,
Die, please.
Await us on the other side. A customer has been spotted. Look at all the customers. We must attend to their needs.
You are in my way. Peer into the abyss. Black hole! That hurt!
I'll check you from
Keep your distance!
2 customers remain.
Is that it?
Let's show them our dedication to service. I believe there may be treasure nearby. Please search thoroughly. I believe I just saw something sparkle from this direction. A customer has been... A full house today! We seem to be quite popular.
A moment unguarded. Dark stage! Nowhere to hide!
Die, please! Die, please! Die, please! She won't let me.
Keep your distance! You're so annoying!
Die, please! Potomi, nicely done! There's still customers waiting.
Die already!
We can handle that! I'd like to lend you a hand now. Feel better. 2 customers. Let's show them a war round. Only 1 foe remains. Closing time is 9. To be one tough customer, what shall we do?
No, you don't.
Look at all the customers. We must attend to their needs.
You are in my... Hope you can swim? Splash!
Mr. Potomi, you have a wonderful disposition. There's still customers waiting to the ground. We can handle
So
it.
annoying! Black
There's still customers waiting to
Die
already. We can handle it. Still so many customers. So we will die.
You're so annoying!
Mr. Potomi, you have done it. You found the enemy's weakness.
Die, please.
3 customers, but we get to make the greeting.
I'll be
So let's say hi.
so annoying! Keep your distance!
Please allow me to be your guide. I can help you. If you'll let me. Die, please.
Die, please.
Let's send him a warm
Keep your
welcome.
distance! Is that it?
I believe I just saw something sparkle from this direction. A customer has been spotted. Table for 1. fun, and our customer doesn't even know we're here.
You're so annoying! Black Blue!
A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage? Welcome back, Masters. Your table for 3
You
awaits.
are in my way.
Gotcha. To the ground! You found the enemy's weak.
Keep your distance. Too slow.
Are you Two customers can't let down the fourth. Let's show them our dedication to service. This looks to be one. There are 4 customers. Let's see them quickly before they see
Time to light you up. Ignition!
Cheer you for letting us so I don't get in your way. Please allow me to be your guide. Die already! Keep it up!
You don't.
It's over! Final let's show them our A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage?
You don't.
A full house today. We seem to be quite popular.
Hope you can swim. Splash!
Wonderful decision.
Seriously, Skillin'.
I believe I just saw something sparkle. There's only one customer, and we can make the first move.
You're so annoying!
Please allow me to be your I believe there may be treasure nearby. Please search thoroughly. It's a door! What wonders await us? It's a customer! So many customers! Can we truly serve them all?
You are in my way. Hope you can swim.
Please allow me to be your guide. We can handle them! Mr. Kitchen, you've done it! You found these two! We can handle them! And we are eliminated! Closing time is 9!
Filled to burst.
As it should be. Somebody let me try this on you.
Look at all the customers! We must attend to their needs fast!
Let the wind's rage flow! Cyclone! No!
Die already!
that it?
Ember's Edge!
A customer has been spotted. Party of 4, what'll you have? We aim to serve.
Black Lotus! Here is Black Hole!
There's still customers waiting to serve, but we can handle them. No Kasama, you found enemies? Die already! Let's show Black Warfare! Die, please. No one customer served by Master Side. Only one going.
I'll see you later.
That's a lot of customers, but at least
hope you can swim. Splash!
Too slow. Keep doing that. You're so annoying. There are still customers waiting to serve, but we can handle them. But we will serve them all. You are crazy. Only one soul remains. Closing time is 9. It's a door. What wonders await us on the other side? This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do? This looks to be one tough customer. I'm sorry, but for a party this big, reservations
You are in
are
my
mandatory.
Here and
Looks like your help is falling quite
Die already! Black Lotus!
Die, please.
Go to hell!
I'd like to leave you with him if you'll better.
That's best to know!
Keep it up! It's still so many customers get to serve, but we don't serve them all. Still so many customers get to serve, but we will serve them all.
Keep your distance!
is that it?
Let's show them our dedication to service. A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage? It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all present.
Don't.
There's only one customer, and we can make the first move.
Do your thing! Blind shot!
Right down!
Is that it?
This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do? It's a door. Shall we enter it? A customer has been spotted. Look at all the customers. We must attend to their needs fast.
Rage forward! Side close!
Go to hell!
Keep your distance!
Master Yamato's black has been absorbed by the enemy. Coffee, you're in danger. Can anyone die?
Die already!
Still so many customers get to be
I'll thank you.
but we will serve them all. Die, please.
Keep your distance!
Fighting for us. Well done. There are still customers dying, please. But we can handle them. Die, please. Customers yet. Let's show them that they're welcome. Final customer. Let's show them our dedication to service. Level up! Yeah, that was educational.
customers, but we get to make the greeting.
I'll
So
peer
let's
into
say
the
hi.
abyss. Black hole!
Please allow me to be your guide.
No.
Are you alright? You're looking a bit
Keep
rough.
your distance.
I'd like to let you know.
Die already! You're so annoying! Black hole!
Die, please. Your customers remain. Die, please.
Die already!
Close it to I believe there may be treasure nearby. Please search thoroughly. Customers. There are 4 customers. Let's see them quickly
You are
before
in
they
my
see
way.
us.
Peer into the abyss. Black hole!
Your health is
Black hole!
You found the enemy. Die. Still can't play customers. We will die for the ball. Die, please. Asahi, 2 customers served. Final customer. Let's show them our dedication to service. I believe I just saw something sparkle from this direction.
You don't.
So many customers. Can we truly serve them all?
Nowhere to hide! How can you swim?
Die, please.
Is that it?
Final customer. Let's show them our dedication to service. It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully. It's a very general store with many very general goods on offer. I believe there may be treasure nearby. Please search thoroughly. I believe there may be treasure nearby. Please.
The lights are on, but nobody's home. Well, aside from the Grand Phantasm, who seems very much okay.
Then we made it in time.
So what now? Do we just lie here and wait until the freedom fighters show up?
That's right. We're not going to let them destroy this delusion. We have to stop them at all costs.
Not a problem. Should they dare to get within 10,000 meters of this place, I'll tear them all limb from limb.
System error. System error.
This thing can talk?
System error. System error.
Yamato, look out!
Ah!
The Grand Phantasm has started to go bonkers on us!
System error. System error.
Go!
System error. System error.
No! Pincoon!
System error. System error.
Asahi, this is bad. We won't last if we stay in here much longer.
But we have to... Mippity!
System error. System error.
If I destroy this thing, then the delusion goes with it.
Hey, what do we do?
Yamato, you're all right?
Considering the circumstances, I don't think anyone's going to blame you.
But...
Yeah, I'll vouch for you on this one. We're all out of options, so hurry up and do something!
I believe in you, Asahi! Besides, if this keeps up, we're all toast! Hey, Asahi.
Yeah? What is it?
Is it wrong to destroy people's delusions?
Huh?
If we don't do it, people are going to get hurt. And we won't be able to protect them. You know that.
All right, everyone. As your acting leader, here are my orders. Retaliate.
Only one customer. We can do this, everybody.
Nowhere to hide. Now duck.
Time to dash.
Nowhere to hide. Here is the
You found the enemy's weak
time to light up. Ignition. Nowhere to hide!
You can activate an action word. Can you imagine? I'll show for you from
Here into the abyss.
The enemy is resistant to that attack.
Nothing is impossible. Hey, I learned something.
Nothing to it.
Now I can do even better!
My true strength unlocked. What's this do?
The Grand Phantasm is disappearing.
And so will the delusion.
We didn't have any other choice.
Don't feel bad, you guys. You were only following my orders. This is entirely on me.
Asahi.
Come on. Let's go see what my poor life choices have done to the world outside.
It's all back to the way it should be.
Yeah. Every last trace of the delusion is gone.
It's been totally nullified.
Y'all did good.
Who the...
I was gonna knock you flat on your asses, but I figure I won't, to thank you for taking care of the delusion.
Freedom fighters!
Still, can't say I expected that you guys would get here and take out the big nasty before we even had the chance.
First of all, don't pin this on them. Nullifying the delusion was my call. Mine and mine alone.
Why the hell are you here anyway?
Seems like someone's a few pages back in their class reading.
To destroy the delusion. Doi! But you beat us to it.
We came as soon as we realized the entrance had appeared. But who was the real deluser this time?
The source of the delusion? The Bonnie to my Clyde figured it out in no time. Crazy enough, turned out to be the president of a big ol' appliance manufacturer. Real successful one, too. Ain't human greed something? No matter how well off somebody might be, they always want more, more, more. We rushed straight over here once we gave them a little shakedown, but you beat us to the punch.
So that's why the door appeared.
The deluser wasn't Hahabu then.
An ambulance.
Well, now, it seems your ride is here. How nice of you to make preparations in advance.
What are you yapping on about?
Did you hear? There was a jumper on Showa Street.
Seriously? Like a suicide attempt?
Come on, get with it. It's all over Quipper.
A jumper?
Oh no! You don't think... Everyone, take a look at this.
Man jumps onto roadway at Showa Street.
Appears to be around 50 years old.
What?
I have this bad feeling. It's him. It's Hahabu.
No. No, it can't be.
It sounds like he got hit by a truck. A big one.
All because I...
Real sad, but it don't matter none. Akihabara's back to the way it ought to be. Yeah, we looked into the guy. Hajime Hahabu, prez of Hahabu Electronics. Poor guy's business was failing, he was near bankrupt, and his wife and kid had left him. Already on the brink. Then the electronics delusion whooshed on in, and all of a sudden his fortune turned around, back in high spirits.
But now that the delusion's gone...
Yep, all that's out the window. And so's he. With the delusion destroyed, the electronics boom that saved him never happened. So his life went back to the way it was beforehand. Which led to, well, this, I guess.
That's terrible, though.
It's the way things were meant to be. That other life of his wasn't real. He was just playing make-believe.
You have no right to say that.
Why? 'Cause I'll hurt his dead feelings? 'Cause I'll hurt yours? Don't matter none. We're still gonna do what we do. It's for Akihabara. It's all for Akihabara.
So because of us,
Not us. Me. I'm the one who ordered you all to fight the Grand Phantasm.
That's right, Asahi. It's all your fault the delusion has been destroyed. You destroyed it, and in doing so, you've completely changed the course of someone's life.
The delusion was spawned by somebody successful. But delusions don't discriminate. And this one here saved the life of somebody who wasn't successful. Fortunate and unfortunate alike are affected by these fantasies. That's the way delusion is. They save some folks, make other folks shine. But we keep on fighting them. Why, you ask? It's obvious, isn't it? We're the Akihabara Freedom Fighters. That's the whole reason we exist.